When Chen woke up, she found that Zirui and others were still in front of her, which made Chen annoyed and felt that this was a dream, but the dream was not to wake up. Chen suspected that Han Shuo changed the script and wanted to commit suicide, but felt too painful, ugly, and uncomfortable. Chen recalled her script, knowing that Chen Chuchu had experienced hardships and ascended to the throne. The heavenly gate was open on the day of the throne. Chen suddenly thought that perhaps she could only go back until that day. In this case, she was required to help Chen Chuchu, otherwise Chuchu would not be able to ascend the throne, and she might not be able to go back. Chen asked where Han Shuo went, and learned that Han Shuo had been imprisoned. Chen ran to the city owner and asked to release Han Shuo, but the city owner thought that it was Han Shuo who wanted to murder Chen, otherwise it would be impossible for Chen to get drunk with only a glass of wine. The city owner believed that Han Shuo was the only son of Xuanhu City, and there must be a conspiracy to come here. The city owner also thought that Han Shuo originally intended to approach Chen Chuchu but was kidnapped by Chen. Chen persuaded the city owner to let Han Shuo continue to get married with Chen Chuchu, but the city owner did not agree. Chen had no choice but to pretend to be pregnant and lie to be Han Shuo's kid. The city owner wanted to scold Chen for not being able to do anything. Afterwards, the city owner let Chen not say anything until the birth of baby. Chen quickly agreed to what the city owner asked. Han Shuo was not only be released, but also be rewarded many things. Han Shuo was kneeling, and Han Shi, the follower of the city owner, told Han Shuo to obey his morals. Han Shuo knew that the child was not his own, and he could not vent his anger, but Chen was still persuading Han Shuo not to be picky. Han Shuo endured everything in order to poison Chen, and required his follower to put poison in the dishes. Chen ate heartily, letting all the dishes be served. Han Shuo found that almost all the dishes were the same. Han Shuo stared at Zirui behind him in anger. It turned out that Chen had ordered the same dishes an hour ago. Immediately, Chen discovered that Han Shuo tended to poison her. Chen overturned all the dishes and went to the city owner's mansion to have the breakfast. During that time, the city owner discovered that Chen was not pregnant. The city owner was furious and scolded Chen for ruining her reputation for a man. Chen knelt down and asked the city owner to release Han Shuo, and also said that she loved Han Shuo sincerely. The city owner had no choice but to release Chen and Han Shuo. Chen felt that Han Shuo was a time bomb by her side, and she had to push Han Shuo to Chen Chuchu so that she could go back to the finale. Chen found 3 men who wrote local scripts, hoping that they could find ways to put the storyline back on track. Chen intended to let Han Shuo and Chen Chuchu have an experience on a beauty to save heroes or heroes to save beauty. Chen brought Han Shuo to Lin Qi's brothel. Chen didn't pay attention to Lin Qi's man. She boasted that she had found a better man than anyone in Lin Qi's brothel. Taking Han Shuo as a bet, Lin Qi let Sumu take part in the campaign. Everyone thought that Han Shuo must lose because Sumu was a famous male beauty. For the first time, Chen saw Sumu, she couldn't help praised Sumu for his good looks. Sumu played the piano and Han Shuo danced with the sword. Suddenly Han Shuo waved his sword and prepared to pierce Chen Chuchu. At this time, Chen Chuchu flew to block Han Shuo's sword, and rebuked Han Shuo for daring to take actions against Chen. Chen explained that she forced Han Shuo to compete with prostitutes, which enraged Han Shuo. Unexpectedly, Chen Chuchu thought that even if Chen did so, Han Shuo should completely follow Chen. Chen Chuchu fought with Han Shuo for Chen. Chen Chuchu also broke Han Shuo's clothes, Pei Heng came out and stopped. Pei Heng was the top beautiful man in Huayuan City, and he was the idol of all women in Huayuan City. Also, he had a marriage contract with Chen Qianqian from childhood, but never thought that Chen Qianqiang was married with Han Shuo. In fact, Chen Qianqian likes the role of Pei Heng very much in her script. Pei Heng heard it was Chen Qianqian who arranged the contest. Pei Heng blamed Chen Qianqian for marrying Han Shuo regardless of their marriage contract, but did not treat Han Shuo well, and it was an insult to Han Shuo to bring Han Shuo to the brothel. Chen Qianqian couldn't help crying, claiming that she was also lonely, because she wanted to go back home too much before she could make such a decision. She also liked Pei Heng very much and hoped Pei Heng would not scold her anymore. Chen Qianqian kept crying and said sorry, which made Pei Heng stunned. He never expected that Chen Qianqian would say sorry.